Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary Zhuo campaign. This is episode 27. We pick it up from turn 104 in the spring season of 211. So last episode we ended with a battle between Cao Cao and Lu Bu. It finished off Cao Cao's faction, and it actually put a few characters into the recruitment pool. Cao Ang here is willing to join us. Isn't that strange? Finished off his dad's faction and he's willing to fight for us. Since we already have Cao Pi, we might as well have him as well. We'll grab both of the Cao brothers. Oh? He's not here. But he's outside. Maybe we'll see him next turn. Right, he's not here. Is our court this messed up? That's interesting. We got a eunuch from them. So, before we proceed, well, we can get a trade route. Okay, Liu Bei doesn't hate us anymore. It's -2. It's going to get more favorable as we go on, but let's see. 2.4. Well, we intend to give him some territory, so we might as well do that now. We can give him the city of Chen. And let's see. Trade territories. We can give you this giant regional city. Let's see, what do we want back? I would like Zanke's trade port back. I would like the entirety of Zanke back. Now Zanke's safe. That's the other problem. Alright, here is Wu's army. Zanke's over here. Now it should be safe now. Let's grab it back. Or we can grab back the town first. We can pick one. The town's worth more. So let's do this. Oh, Liu Bei's son. He has two sons about the same age. Now try to convince me that he's 18. Why does his son both look so, how do you say it, hideous and not virtuous? We're gonna pass. We're gonna save Surin for someone else. She's too good to marry off. Oh, that's all the gold he has. He's this poor? Wow. Okay, I feel bad. Alright, I don't know. Do I want every dollar that he has? That doesn't really help us. We'll take some flat cash and leave him +5. Still no peace deal. Alright, we got missions done for our council, but we don't have a council anymore. It's strange. This mid campaign patch really messed things up, but it's okay. We're almost done with it. Let's see here. We're good here. Good here. Now I do need to be careful how much I spend, because if, let's say, our leader die of old age and we run out of income all of a sudden because we drop to the lowest tier, then our treasury need to have enough cash to tide us over a turn so that we can still replenish on the map. That's a very important thing. Alright, let's upgrade this trade port, make it a little stronger. Now, I guess she won't die right away. We'll upgrade this one right here. No, we don't have enough money. Never mind. I guess we'll just save that cash Is it the same? I'm trying to remember if this is the same turn that we recalled. Yeah, we recalled Guosi. We gotta wait a turn before we can put him in for defense purposes. Did we move all our armies? Yes, we did. Okay, I think we can just end turn and continue. We'll see if we can get Cao Ang next turn. Alrighty, new turn. Sparring partner. Sure. Target canceled. Target has been lost. Did we beat the target or what happened? Liu Bei might have just lost sight of his target. Well, how about we set Liu Bei's target to something else? Oh, Yuan Shao took Luoyang from Liu Bei. That's unexpected. Well, we're gonna continue to babysit our vassal over here. Yuan Shao didn't see our army because we went in ambush mode, so now we can pick him off. And then over here we can pick off these two armies with night battle. Right, we can fight him with night battle, then he can't escape. Alright, we can finally wipe out Yuan Shao's forces. He might run if we attack him, but he also might not run. Because he might think he's getting reinforcement. So, let's test this out first. Yeah, he thinks he's going to get reinforcement. But we're not going to let him. We're going to fight this and cut it out. I don't want to take any casualties in this fight. I want to just cleanly destroy them and then fight the next one as well. We need to preserve our force. So let's jump in here. Alrighty. Clean fight. Alright, gotta watch intimidation. Alright, we captured 2 of them. I want to peace out with Yuan Shao, so I'm gonna actually just release them. We don't need replenishment. Our generals did get injured. I sent them in to assassinate the trebuchet, so. But I think we'll just get income here. Alright, we can still catch up to this army, which is key. They don't really need to be in this fight, but yeah, they don't need to be in this fight. We're gonna just have them fight. We're gonna do night battle, and then we're gonna take them down. I'm also gonna cut this out. It's not terribly interesting, so see you guys at the end. Alrighty. We took out Yuan Tan's army. Alright, time to spin a little bit of our intimidation. We captured Yuan Tan. He's carrying Forge Master. Ooh, great item. Well, guess... Oh, if we kill him though, Yuan Shao is not really going to be happy about that. But we really want Forge Master too. Yeah, I'm sorry, Yuan Tan. We'll release the other person to make up for it. We will actually get replenishment here. We're pretty rich right now. Oh, probably get Wisdom of the River. Forge Master should go on Lü Bu. Right, it's even better than this. And all the stats are good for him. We can put... Oh, we need this as well. Who is our Prime Minister? Wait, do we no longer have a Prime Minister? Because we never... Oh dear. That is not good. We didn't name a Prime Minister before. Guo Jia is not our Prime Minister. Did our court mess up before we could name one? That's extremely unfortunate because we can't take advantage of this. Now, do we need +6 satisfaction? That's the question. Because maybe we don't need that. And then we'll get extra money by putting... Alright, maybe this will be okay. No one's... Oh, Zhuo is not so happy about that. Well... Alright. I guess we don't need the 10% income. We're getting 5 extra anyways, so... Let's equip this back. Alright. So that's fine. We have a lot more fighting left. Gotta fight them. We don't have night battle here, so we have to fight a lot of men in this fight. But we get to drag out the city garrison as well, so that's good. This one's pretty much done. They still have a trebuchet, which is a little bit annoying. Maybe we'll get some reinforcements too. We'll borrow some generals. They have 5 generals? Yeah. We'll borrow a few more generals. First, let's spend our intimidation. Might as well give him a level up while we're at it. We could either negotiate with Liu Bei for some territory back, and we can use the coheres with the territory to get Zhang He back from him. Or we can trade with Shi Xie's wife, who doesn't like us. But I would like his spice market. Right, I would like the spice market here. But the second I trade for it, I might get attacked. How much do you value the spice market? 27. Okay. I guess there's no rush. We don't own all 3. So it's not like it's going to make a big difference. And then that army will come down. Actually, that might be a good idea. We might want to force this army to come here rather than there. Alright, we might just take this deal right here. Okay. We'll upgrade this. We'll still chase after her, because even if she goes to here... Yeah, it's still closer to Zhang He for her. We'll just replenish along the way, and she's actually suffering through attrition along the way, so it's already a very weak force. We can trade this back from Liu Bei just by giving him parts of Chen. Let's head back north. We have a lot of battlefields to go to. We'll fight this one here. Now we don't have any front line here. We just have a bunch of siege weapons and cavalry. But I think our firepower is enough to take them out. I invited the generals over just because I think the generals can help me. They all have resiliency. We can run them up to the trebuchet to wipe that out again if we have to. But let's start battle here. We're heavily outnumbered because most of our troops are... Well, we don't have any infantry units here, so let's jump in here. We'll show this also because Yuan Shao is here. Alrighty, we're loaded up in here. It's rainy. Their reinforcements are coming from all over the place. I believe this will be the city garrison here because it's kind of sandwiched between us and Yuan Shao. That would be the army with the trebuchets. Well, I didn't want to zoom over here, but and this would be Yuan Shao's main force. These two are strong. That one's kind of crap, so don't have to worry about them. We would like to... Let me think. We would like to fight them and them together and not worry about them. So... we can probably just do this here and here. Unfortunately, it's raining and we're not fully replenished, but fighting on the flat ground here is very nice for the crossbow here. They're pretty much a requirement. They're terrible on elevation. This will be our front line. I don't think... Oh, he has ignored forest penalties, so we're going to send him with these cavalry. So they can hide here and assault people without worrying about forest penalties. Jiling has decent items, but I'm not sure we can win a duel against Yuan Shao, who also have decent items. We're going to hide her in the back. Alright, I think we're okay. Let's just... also deployables, that's right. We mainly want to snipe out this army with deployables. So we're going to just put our towers... Actually, we can just put our towers here. I don't think they'll actually come try to capture it. And we can just snipe whoever tries to come by. We do need to put our spikes in good places. Mainly away from a frontal charge because we don't have any front line. So the spikes are going to be our front line here. Please listen to me. Alright, there we go. And as for the fire, I don't know where to put the fire. Maybe just here. They might come through here, just in case. Alright, we're good to go. Let's go. Call them 3. Call these 1, 2, 4. Alright, let's be patient here. She has a good skill. Although it's not really going to apply much. Charge resistant on trebuchets. Not going to do much. She has a bow. I'm just going to put my 3 strategists here. You guys can come closer faster. Now we should have oppressive amount of firepower. To the point where they shouldn't be able to approach us. Kong Shu Pei. I wonder if this is Koron's daughter. Alright, that army's coming. So I'm just hoping the tower whittle them down a little bit as they come across. And once we see an opening against their range units, we'll charge out and take care of them. They're almost within our range. Now, our units are rank 5, so not the strongest trebuchets. We might have to manual fire a little bit. Oh, actually, let's slow it down. Kind of want to see this. Haven't had this much firepower. Oh, they stopped right at the edge? No way. Alright, we're winded up. Fire. I wonder where that army is. It's a little slow. Our arrow towers are hitting units. We don't have any archers. It's basically all range units, all siege weapons. And the crossbows are firing. Hopefully they can kill the cavalry. Alright, because I think we can kill the infantry. We just gotta wipe out this defender of Hebei. That army is not even the issue. This one's a little strong, but we have our cavalry as well. We just gotta get a good flank on them. Alright, that's a great shot. Look at them. Wiped out. Our crossbows. Okay, we're killing the horses. Yeah, they're not capturing these. They're just getting shot by them as they walk by. It's perfect. Alright, they're charging. They're waiting kind of to group together, but this is just giving us more time to pick them off. Spear guard is definitely needs to be killed. Yuan Shao has a bow. Alright. Get ready. We need to countercharge. Now our siege weapons already moved up beyond the stakes. Alright, we're gonna save some ammo. Actually, yeah, we'll fight her. Not bad deal. Let's go. We'll outnumber them. We'll hold. No, we're not doing her. Alright, we'll make sure everyone stays engaged. Fire. Right, save that for him. Alright, time to come out. Alright, I'll pull them back a little bit. Auto fire. Alright, we won. Nice. Let's get back on our horse. We'll kill him. Take the horse. Pull back a little. Oh, they made it. Your job's to go kill them. Zilin can go hunt them down. We're gonna send one unit there. Everyone else need to come to the main battlefield. Alright, make sure no one touches our trebuchet. Fire them. Alright, don't want to fight spear units. Alright, shot cavalry coming through. He doesn't have any relationship with anyone. Okay. Nice. We'll just have these two units chase at these two archers. Nice, we killed a general. Let's kill another general. Let's kill this general, actually. Here, you guys can go help too. Alright, we'll pull him away. Alright, we're okay. The towers are still helping us. Alright, everyone kill Yuan Shao. There's no way he survives this. Unbreakable. Where is he? Poor guy. Alright, they're done. So we're going to spend the rest of the time chasing down the garrison. We do have a lot of cavalry, so we're going to be able to chase them all down. That way we can take the city without sieging. They didn't give us the win condition yet, but yeah, there we go. So see you guys at the end. Alrighty. That turned out a lot better than I thought with the cavalry siege weapon army. So we wiped out almost everyone. There's a few that got away, but we got everyone inside the city killed. That way we can just take this turn without having to siege. We captured a general. He's 50. We're just going to let him go for cash. I don't think we need any more cash. We're doing actually very good on money just because we kept our intimidation high and been winning battles. So we leveled up here. Can we get reach? We can't, but we're getting closer. Now we're gonna take the city. It's a free take. Displaced population's a new display. Okay, so they added this in. Well, it doesn't affect us. Only affects Tao Qian's faction. We're just gonna occupy here. It is a small regional city, highly developed. They've been growing food here. They've been using labor building here. That's odd, actually. We could keep it. I mean, it doesn't hurt us. We switched two of these to inn building and marketplace, and it'll be fine. We'll get rid of these. We'll upgrade that. Yuan Shao's army is officially destroyed. Gong Sun Zan's army is our next target. Now we wanted to add a general here, Niu Fu. Doesn't matter if he doesn't like it. And if we need to, we can easily put Guo Si over here to defend it. Because this army is not going to be able to take it. This is the same army that fought over here. They didn't replenish and they moved out. Big mistake. Alright, so now we have 3 armies here in this region. Jiaxu just have to keep Yuan Yao here alive. We'll send this army, Li Ru's army, back north to take back Taiyuan. And then this new army that we have, Jiling's army, will come down and we'll take Hedong. But we can actually next turn ask for peace with Yuan Shao. Because we beat 3 armies, so this should change quite a bit next turn. Once he figure out all his armies have died. Although we executed his son and his heir for this item. He might hate us for that. Let's see, what else can we do? I think we're pretty much wrapped up in the north. Let's head back to Lu Bu's army over here. The only bad thing is he took Luoyang. That was not intended, but it hurt Liu Bei, but not us. Alright, Korong's army is still moving with us. Do they want to fight? I mean, they're asking for it. Alright. We're waiting to heal anyway, so we're gonna just take this army out. This is another fight that we just have to do and cut out to save ourselves some casualty here. So see you guys at the end. Alrighty. Much cleaner fight. That should cripple that army. We basically lost a few men to him as he charged our line, but other than him, no one really touched us. I think extra death. Oh, actually, that's it. Everything's on him. Oh, got an armor. We'll take replenishment just to heal Lu Bu up. He was too injured before this fight even. Lu Bu's level 9. We finally pick up Dragon's Gaze, or we can also pick up Smoldering Fury. Both are super, super good. I think we should grab this one first. This is insane. So, as you fight, you will gain plus 400, basically 5 times your normal damage. And melee evasion, it should be against the enemy. That's what I think. It's basically the enemy can't avoid your hits either, and you cause terror. Basically, you become insane in duels. We're already insane in duels, by the way. This is great too. You immobilize groups of units. But this is more useful right now. Alright, we're healing inside Liu Bei's land. We're fine with that. We just want to get closer to them. We don't want them to get picked off. So we'll just stay together. They could have night battle though. Maybe we should just run farther away from them. Alright, maybe we can get a peace deal with Kongro next turn as well, after beating them up here. Sun Ren's army is relatively healthy, because we manually fought this instead of Delegate. So now we can finally finish off Huangzu's capital. He still has another territory. So this isn't... Oh, brother. Literally brother. Well, we're going to take the small city first. We'll worry about our brother later. Night battle. We'll fight this and cut it out to take no loss. And then we'll fight our brother later. This will be exciting. Sister against brother. Alrighty. Clean fight. We can probably use cohesion again, but we might not be able to get another fight this turn, so we might wait. We'll occupy. It's interesting how we don't get the displaced population choices on that, but for the Hedong we did. I wonder if our brother will come fight us. Well, I'll be waiting for him. We actually moved all our armies. These are all rebel farmers. Yeah. So we're not gonna spend this because we're not gonna waste any. We might waste some when people fight us during the end turn though, but I don't want to anticipate that. We could afford these now. So let's pop these out. Chengdu, Hanzhong. I think we still need this because we don't have another place where we can have an entrepreneur. We need to find a port city to build tall. Alright, school. Do we have that reform yet? We do. Alright, we don't need it anymore. This should be a food producer. We don't need it for income. We'll find something to build here later. Maybe a conscription building. Jincheng. Yeah, maybe Jincheng will be the place where we build tall. Let's go for it. It's very safe and it's in the back. These are all good. Okay, I think we can take next turn. Yeah, I think we're fine. Let's continue. Alright, Yuan Shang's 18 men are trying to fight our 3 burned officers. We're just going to retreat. Hopefully we retreat either to that army or toward the city. Either side's fine. Yeah, that's the one way that we shouldn't retreat. Alright, they also went after our brilliant officers. We're also going to run away. Alright, new turn. Let's see. We didn't check last turn if we had Cao An in here. But we can check now. He's still here. We'll grab him. We'll reunite the brothers. 战霸. Korong left you? Oh, you left Korong? Yeah, I guess so. Hongmin. It's not really anyone I want. Yeah. We still have an open administrator position, but I kind of want to use it as a defensive piece. Like, this army is coming, so we'll put him here. Alright. We're missing an assignment. I don't know. So we have 3 market. We have 3 commerce for our 3 silk trader. We could, let's see, what we could do is actually put someone here to help with the buildings. Well, we use Dongzhuo's son, give him a few levels, because we got to build a lot of stuff here. So we should get a deal in, because we have a lot of fight coming up that we can get us a lot of intimidation point. We could trade with Liu Bei or with Shixie. Probably Liu Bei right now because we want to give him a few more pieces of the land. We can give him the livestock farm just so his territories connect. We're doing him so many favors. Livestock farm is pretty good. I want to give him the farmland as well. And what I want back is Zanke's town. Yeah, definitely not a bad deal for him. I don't want his son. We don't even need cohesion for this. So he's still poor, right? Oh, he's a little richer. Great. Giving him a little bit of income definitely helps us. I still want to give him 5 points because I want him to love us. Okay. Now cohesion we can deal with Shixie. Alright. We want your land, or rather we want our land back. We want the lumberyard back. I think it's safe to ask for it back too. And we'll pay him or pay her for the difference here. We can give her 1 food maybe. She needs food. Should be at least 1.5. Okay. Then we'll give her a little bit of gold as well. Fine. Couple dollars there. Alright, so we got our land back. This army is still marching towards Zanke's trade port. We might rush it, just so the garrison can get stronger faster. And then we want the spice trader port. We're still not fully replenished. We need 1 more turn. So we will stay in normal stance. We're still very far away from that army. So even if we march, it's not like we can catch up. Worst case scenario, we recruit a few general here to fight them off. They're very injured. I don't think they're actually capable of beating us. And then we can start sweeping through the Wu territories in the Pearl River Valley and then make some trade deals with Shixie. We can give him maybe the rest of Hepu, and then he can give us back Yizhou. Someone's sad? Is it Sima Yi? Alright, it's time to give him the full rank. General-in-Chief. Can't go any higher. 18-point intimidation. So we need to fight a lot of battles to get this back. At least 3 battles. But that should be fine. Well, basically we don't have a court. So he's always going to be mad. We'll just have to try our best to keep him decently satisfied. That's all we can do for him. Alright, let's look through our armies real quick. Starting in the north, who can we fight for intimidation points? Is this army going to land? Okay, they're pretty weak. We can catch them before they go back. Oh, that's not even their territory. Okay, we're going to have them follow them. Is Wang Quan's force still here? No, they left. This we can delegate. There's no way they give us a huge casualty for this. Come on. Right? Okay. Good. Good, good. Lady Liu. We don't need her. Yuan Shu's wife. We should just let her go. We already killed his son. Let him have his wife. Get replenishment. Oh, the army's still here. We just didn't see it. Get into the county to help debuff them. Alright, but it should be pretty easy. We can just wipe that out next turn. Pretty confident. We'll just move forward. Yuan Shao is also trying to run. We're not going to let him. We'll also delegate this. It'd be funny if we capture him. There is a chance. Oh, nope, didn't capture him. But we got a general out of that fight. Let's see. How do we see? Alright, level 1. Must be him. Careless, feared, decent. Not the worst. We'll save him just because vanguards can be good generals for us because horses are so cheap for us. We're going to keep in our territory, heal for 1 turn, and then start marching over here. Now Jia Xu can counterattack now because we can finally breathe. Gongsun Du's army. Yeah, we can take care of this. Night battle. We'll fight it and cut it out. It's not even worth showing. Alrighty. Alright. Ooh, he has a lot of traits. Administrator of Laosi. Well, we don't really need him. We'll just release him from income. Pick up a little replenishment for the general's health. Now they're all in our territory still. Friendly territory. Yuan Yao still have this city. They didn't take it. Even though they could have. We could fight him again. Oh no, we can't. Then I'll pull back a little. No rush here. Alright. Northern army all good. Yeah, Yuan Shao is still expanding. That's not so good. He's actually threatening our territory now. Peace? Very close. I do want to peace out with him. We can make it work. Wow, Domain can still be used as bait. We can get their chancellor. Hold on, hold on. He has what item? He has no item. Okay. I thought he had a good item. It's only 18. We can get a peace deal first. Let's negotiate one. I don't need these. I don't need this either. We can give him a eunuch. There we go. Also will greatly improve our relationship with him and all his vassals. Liu Bei doesn't like this. Our vassals don't like this. That's fine. I don't really mind. We'll ask for one of the items back. We'll let him keep the eunuch. We'll take one of our armor back. Maybe we'll take the silver one back and we'll pay him the rest with one food and a little bit of gold. Yeah, he took more land than I thought. If he didn't take these two and we just pieced out with him like that, it would have been a lot better. But we can't make him swallow it back out, spit it back out, so that's that. Oh, he doesn't need that much food, huh? Alright, we'll pay the rest here, no worries. Come on. Alright, so we peace out with him and all the small factions. And then next up is probably just sweeping down south. Now, who is in his coalition again? Hold on. Come on, there we go. Cai Mao is in his coalition, so we can't fight Cai Mao anymore. We can't fight Huang Zuo anymore. We can't fight Kong Zhou anymore. That's not a good deal, actually. Maybe we should just fight him. Nanyang, we can ask Liu Bei to help us defend against it. Alright. War coronation. This army right here. Go get them. Do they have trebuchets? Oh, they do have siege weapons. So they could force the fight even if I rush it, but I'm still gonna rush it. And then private workshop. It's hard to keep this safe. I don't want to pull Lu Bu back. We could raise an army here. Even though they won't be fully replenished, they can still discourage them from taking the city. Yeah, there's no garrison here. They can just take it next turn. That's really awkward here. If we lose this, Liu Bei is going to take it back for us. We probably shouldn't have rushed it. Because the best solution now is going to be just trading it to Liu Bei. Hopefully we can get something back for it. We will take Shangyong's lumberyard back. Over here. Seriously? You value it more than this Nanyang city? Nanyang's worth so much. Okay, never mind. Something else then? That trade port. You don't like the trade port. Trade port's really good. Okay. I'm glad you don't like the trade port. Okay. It's a level 5 silk spice trade port. I don't know what he's thinking. He valued that lumberyard way too much. Alright, so we don't have to worry about losing intimidation here. Lu Bu's army can pick up some more intimidation by finishing off this army. Right, run to our burned officers. I really want to delegate this, but I feel like if I delegate this, we're going to take more damage. We just healed up. Alright, we're just going to fight this, cut it out. I'm the human delegation machine here. Alrighty. Another clean fight. And we got items. Okay. 2 items. Well, they all died. 3 items. Okay. And we captured 1. We're going to release. We want to heal Liu Bu up a little bit more. Alright, I'm going to trust Liu Bei can handle this army. Zhang Yan is strong. We're instead going to sweep down. Take care of all these vassals that we weren't able to kill. There we go. So we get to finish off Kongzhou, Huangzu, and Cai Mao before getting that peace deal with Yuan Shao. Alright. Take down this capital here. Ooh, there's a backup army. We'll fight the one outside to drag out the garrison. He won't fall for it. Well, that just means we'll finish them off. Your dad abandoned you. Your dad just ran away. Okay. We'll night battle this. I'll fight this and probably cut it out too. Not really impressive in terms of general quality. Alrighty. So there goes Cai Mao's last piece of land. He's still on the field, so he's still alive. But he should suicide into us because he lost his territory. And then we'll get Zhuo Rong's last piece of land as well. Wiping out these vassals. Alright, so we're actually going to end our episode here. It's actually been a very long episode for me for fighting all these fights. But for you, it's just a human delegate button. We're wrapping up here in the Central Plain. These territory we give over to Liu Bei, and then we're asking him to help us fight off Yuan Shu's army here. The north has stabilized largely. I feel like we now actually outnumber the enemy armies here a little bit. We can retake Taiyuan and then work our way through Yemen and then come down. And then over here we have a third army capturing Hedong's copper mine, and then we have our middle army here protecting Yuan Yao's territory. And then we can take it to Yuan Shao. Over here, Liu Bu's army is going to sweep through Kongzhou next episode, and then move down to Huangzu before entering into our first conflict with Sun Jian's forces. Now, he does surround us in this area, so we might have to be clever about it. One way we can get around this fact is just give these two territory both away to Liu Bei, and then we continue to move south and ignore this piece over here. And then we can start crossing the Yellow River. Sun Ce saw us for a second, but then he just left. Didn't want to say hi to little sister here. Little sister will take Zhuo Rong's last territory next episode and start sailing down to meet Dad. Dad is waiting at home here. We're going to take him out. And down south, after some maneuvering with Shi Xie's forces, we have largely contained the threat. Lady Wu's army is still up ahead, but we're going to try to catch her in next turn. I don't know where she's going to go. She's getting weaker and weaker by the turn, so potentially we could just defend here. It's not impossible. So then our job is just to sweep through this is the Pearl River. Everything south of the Pearl River we'll take, and then we'll do some more trading with Shi Xie to get the pieces that we want. 3 spice market for sure. And then we can cross the river and just pick off whatever army we see down here to weaken Kingdom of Wu. Eventually they will see the light and just abdicate to us, and then we can get our win because we own a lot of vassals in this campaign. So we technically own much more of the map. It's just our vassals are holding it for us. So things are looking pretty good. Hopefully we'll end this within the next 2-3 episodes. Especially at the rate we're going in terms of me fighting the fight and cutting them out. So it should be pretty fast. Hopefully we'll be done with this one. I can focus entirely on the Mandated Heaven campaign that will start today. It's going to start tonight. I'm going to wait till noon today to see the poll results and then pick the winner and then start a campaign after that. So ready to see. Can't wait. I can't wait to see who you guys are going to pick. Make sure to vote in the poll, and we'll see you tonight in that new campaign. Bye.